gift is to hold space for you to remember all parts of yourself and let go of what's not you. I really believe that if each and every one of us shares our authenticity, expresses our truth, shares our gifts, talents, and abilities, we can co-create heaven on earth. We can change the planet through our inner work.
We are rising up. We are rising up. We are rising up.
My life, I always felt like I was from somewhere else. I remember as a kid praying to God saying, why did you send me here? Who are these people around me? Why is it so dense and heavy? I was so confused. As a kid, when our teachers said, what do you want to be when you grow up? All I can think of is I want to follow the path of the prophets. I want to help humanity. I want to stay connected to this God force and help heal people and help people. And, at a very young age, that's what I was thinking. And I kept to myself a lot. Got bullied a lot of abuse, a lot of trauma. School was really tough and challenging. Kids would just come up to me for no reason, just because they felt I was different, and they would just beat me up, make fun of me, or all sorts of stuff. And then, it just continued even when I was 13, when your voice is supposed to change from boy to man, it kind of like stayed at a Mickey Mouse level. Like my voice just stayed just stayed like high pitched. So for a whole year, I'm in high school already feeling super delicate, sensitive, insecure. I was very Piscean then. Still am now when you really get to know me. But I have this like Aries front, warrior protector. And yeah, imagine all your peers just laughing at your voice, just like the same joke every day. And then coming back home and just hearing how I'm not doing good in school, my grades are the lowest, and I'll, just feeling like a failure, feeling like a disappointment, feeling like I let everyone down, feeling not good enough, not worthy, not deserving. And I got fired from all these crappy jobs that I was hired to do. And, asked the universe, what's my purpose and passion, discovered healing, forgave those that I needed to forgive. That started a whole rebirth and a beginning of my path. Did my first healing session, and like the teacher who taught me hypnotherapy, she had like the whole classroom was filled with certifications, and then she had a whole other storage room filled with certifications. And in order to graduate from her hypnosis class, we had to practice with some of her clients. So I did like 15 minutes with one of her clients, and she said that what we did in 15 minutes was like so much more powerful, impactful than all the work she was doing with my teacher. And my teacher was being flown to like Hollywood celebrities were wanting to fly her to California and to do healing sessions on her. She was featured on Oprah magazine. So that boosted my confidence. I was like, I think I'm good at this. And I just stuck to it. And it's been 13, 14 years. I don't know. I'm not counting, but around then. Birthed the infinity healing modality that's been voted the most powerful healing modality in the world by many veterans of healing. These are older women who have done every healing modality, like a lot of the healing modalities on our planet right now. And I'm here to fast track us into evolution or remembering who we are. I'm here to fast track us into getting the results that we want. I usually don't leave the first session I'm working with someone. I usually don't leave that session until I get a 10 out of 10 healed. Obviously, it's not up to us, but I push it to how much can we do in a single session. Why? Because I remember going around trying to get some support and got into $30,000 of debt, working with all these different modalities, not getting the results, not trusting, still being blocked, not open, and just going in circles, and then with money, same thing. I was blocked. So my spirit, my guidance was like, create a modality. And I resisted it for 2 years, launched it, and now it's being taught worldwide. Anyways, I want to fast track to my story. So the infinity healing is what I'll be presenting today. That's my superpower. My gift is to hold space for you to remember all parts of yourself and let go of what's not you. I really believe that if each and every one of us shares our authenticity, expresses our truth, shares our gifts, talents, and abilities, we can co-create heaven on earth. We can change the planet through our inner work. This includes forgiveness. It includes inner child healing. It includes letting go of traumas, letting go of limiting beliefs, letting go of fears, letting go of toxic emotions like guilt and shame and blame, anger, rage. So I've been blessing it forward ever since when I forgave those who I felt wronged me. I've been walking that, I've been sharing that in every single session, almost every session with my clients, because it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do is confront those who have wronged me and share vulnerability about what I felt. And I was stuck in victim and anger. So a big part of my mission is to help. Mostly my clients are spiritual healers, whether they're closet healers or out of the closet healers, and they struggle with money, they struggle with the business side of things. And I'm here to bridge that. But really, the big picture is helping us anchor in, and this is what we'll do right now, is really activate our infinite sovereignty, freedom, and empowerment. So the 5 F's that I focus on, one of them is forgiveness. We want to forgive ourselves, we want to forgive others for all they have done, not just in this lifetime, in all lifetimes. Another part of what I do is fulfillment from our true purpose. If we're not aligned with our true purpose, we're not going to feel fulfilled. Another part is financial abundance. Now, whether money changes into some other form of currency that we create, which is already happening, or not, abundance, financial abundance, or whatever form of abundance you're creating that has value. And we talk about different currencies like gratitude, love, skills. There's a whole bunch of new skills right now that are probably going to be more valuable than money, like building communities, communication, teaching, unschool, the whole, like what kids need to learn from the true teachers who are here to do what teachers are supposed to do, true healers who are supposed to do what doctors are supposed to do, like all sorts of things like that. So I mean, bridging spirituality with those modalities. I feel like it's so disconnected, but the truth is we need all those practitioners, but not to do it in a way that the matrix says this is how to do it, but to do it in the true heart-centered way. One of my favorite movies is Patch Adams, because he kind of like challenged the establishment and created his own place for people to come and heal, and he was doing it from a more heart-centered person-to-person approach. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Robin Williams. Okay, so I'll share a poem and then we'll get right into it. So I'm also a conscious rap artist. Stay tuned for some amazing tracks that'll be coming through. The next ones will be, there's a music video for the song I created called Me, Myself, and I. You can check that out at Indigo Prophet. If you type in Indigo Prophet, like Buddha, you'll find 5 albums that I've created and all these new singles. Me, Myself, and I on YouTube. If you type in Tarek PB, we've got a beautiful music video we shot underwater in a magical cave in Cenote here in Mexico. And then me and Neil and another soul brother and a soul sister, Sienna, we've got a song for the Divine Masculine coming through, and so much more. Anyways, here we go. This is just the last, it's not just, but this is the last poem that I wrote. It's short and sweet and it's fresh. So here we go. Abracadabra translates to as I speak, I create. Take some cymatic classes. Vibrations, orders, matter. Vibrations generate harmony and geometry. You're unconsciously contributing to Palestinian injustice like Starbucks customers. Are you alive in hell? Want to teleport through Orion's belt? Be in a state of flow. Inhale, hold, and let it go. Don't panic. The universe is holographic. Stay persistent. Speak it into existence. You are a spiritual individual. You are a miracle in the physical. From Avalon to Babylon, used to speak telepathic. Now we Babylon. Used to be Semitic. Then it became phonetic. My words are prophetic, authentic, like a prophet said it. Truth resonates at a deeper state on a different wave from a different place. When you need to make a choice, trust that inner voice, sovereignty, reflection of autonomy. I'm an anomaly, live authentically with humility, simply knowing you are infinite divinity. Greed is a disease that comes from scarcity. I used to speak about the power of yes. Now I teach the power of no. As in if they ask for your vax pass, you can say no. You may not see, you're a Nazi. You gonna stop me? You in what fucking army? In these crazy times, you could decide, do you want to be right? Or do you want to be liked? Do you want to be right? Or do you want to be liked? You decide. And the way the infinity healing works is allowing Source God Universe to connect to us with its infinite love, infinite healing, infinite power, to do infinite things for us so that we can get the results that we're seeking in our lives, whether it's a soulmate, whether it's self-love, whether it's a dream job, whether it's fulfillment from our purpose and getting our passions out there and our creativity expressed, or whether it's financial abundance, owning your value, charging your worth, feeling like a winner, feeling like a success, or whether it is health related, raising your energy, having clearing these health blocks that stem from emotions and traumas. Everything can be achieved, and the magic word is yes. When you say yes, you're giving consent to source, God, universe to do infinite things for you. And this includes everything we've learned about past lives and ancestral lineage and DNA and cellular memory and beliefs and fears and emotions, and so many things we don't even know we can ask for. And the whole process starts the second you say yes. So starting now, would you like an infinity healing for source, God, universe to powerfully connect to you and clear anything stopping you from receiving or releasing the maximum during today's transmission? Would you like that? Yes. And if there's any part of you or anything outside of you resisting, sabotaging, interfering with, getting in the way of, or even afraid of all the great things that can happen today, would you like an infinity healing to set that aside now throughout this experience and after? And to show it from the highest perspective, what's actually going on? Would you like that? So for me, 2023 really represents a time for us to take inspired action. Would you like an infinity healing to anchor in, download, activate within yourself the ability to take fast, inspired action when needed? Would you like that? So I pulled out the card for us, which is the Fool, which is, which is actually the Aries card, because it's just leap before, like leap and the net will appear, that kind of mindset. So that when I asked for us, what's the card? That's the one we pulled up, Aries, I'm an Aries. So take that inspired action, not knowing how it's all going to work out. Take that action, not knowing what it's going to lead to. Follow your intuitive guidance. Follow your instinctive guidance. Would you like infinity healing for that? To clear anything stopping you from being able to do that, whether it's fear of the unknown, whether it's being too controlled by the mind, the ego, past experiences, fear. Would you like to transcend those experiences? So the magic with that is you feel the fear and you still take action. Would you like that? Okay. One of my favorite prayers is, would you like an infinity healing for your intuitive nudges to get more and more intense and clearer to the point that you can't help but acknowledge them and follow through on their guidance? Would you like that? Yes, that's a powerful prayer. You can't ignore it because it's going to keep bugging you till you listen. All right. Would you like an infinity healing to really show up? First step in all the work that I do with my clients and the 13 programs that I've created is be your authentic self. So when I was trying to be what society wanted me to be, I'll do the jobs society tells me to do. I'll go to college to study what college tells me are the options. I was stuck in the matrix. When I said, you know what, even if it means I'm not going to have any friends, even if it means I'm not going to have any job, at least I'm going to honor myself and show up as who I truly am. I'm done. I call it trying to shove the infinity healing in a square peg. We are infinite beings. We're not meant to be shoved in a square peg. Step one, to be your authentic self, speak your authentic truth. Would you like an infinity healing to do that? To show you that it's safe to do that? To transcend all those past experiences, witch hunts and being made fun of and being bullied and people, being the black sheep of the family, all those wounds, and show us by expressing our truth and our authentic selves, we will powerfully attract to us our soul tribe, soul family, the right situations, the right experiences for us to continue to shine our truth. Would you like that? Yes. And would you like an infinity healing to fully express your divine gifts, talents, abilities, to fully align with your ultimate soul offering, to experience that deep fulfillment from being all that you're here to be and doing all that you're here to do? Would you like that? Yes, yes, yes. Would you like an infinity healing to powerfully call in your soul mates, your soul tribe, your soul family, those that are in alignment with you, that are perfect for you and you're perfect for them, those that have similar visions for what they wish to experience together, like we were talking earlier in the astrology and in the human design about community coming together. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing these weekly Zoom calls to anchor in the soul tribe, to buy land, to become sustainable and create that beautiful community and living in harmony with Mother Earth and with the universal laws. Would you like an infinity healing to create your ultimate community? However, no one's telling you have to do it this one way. Some people are doing it by growing stuff in their backyards and they still live in the cities. Some people are completely going into rural parts of the country, or some people are traveling, feeling called to go to different parts of the planet. But know that you can't run away from yourself. Wherever you go, you're going to be there. Same issues you have, same shadow, and different versions of matrix challenges. So would you like an infinity healing to activate that warrior spirit that takes a stand, is a mountain? Wherever you are, you're a solid mountain, and you're standing for infinite freedom, empowerment, and sovereignty. You're embodying that in your being. You're speaking it into truth. Someone was saying earlier, I think it was, someone was saying, where are you speaking from? I think it was Izella. Where are you speaking from? I speak from my divine core. I am free, empowered, and sovereign. So it's where you're coming from and where are you speaking from. I really resonated with that, because there's a difference between saying, hey, please don't do that. I'm a divine being. I don't follow your rules. And like actually embodying that, there's a certain no you can say that reverberates and creates this energy that people are like, this person's not messing around. They're saying no. No means no. And there's the no. Hey, I said no. Hey, I said no. Can you stop that? So at the count of 3, we're all going to put our hands out like that and do a powerful no. This no that we're going to do is going to activate a powerful boundary, an energy that just creates a strong, healthy boundary that does not allow anything less than love into our fields from other beings, from entities, from frequencies, technologies, all sorts of things. So do it with me, guys. At the count of 3, we'll do a strong, powerful no. 1, 2, 3. No! We're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3. No! And just allow those boundaries to be strengthened, to be activated, clearing anything in the way of us being able to do that, the beliefs, the fears, the emotions, the root traumas, whatever projections we have towards strong, healthy boundaries. Beautiful. Let's cut any and all unhealthy cords, hooks, attachments, spells, black magic, evil eye, jealousy, envy, less than love technologies, manipulations, in between lives, in the sleep state, past lives, ancestral, going all the way back. Would you like an infinity healing to bring that all back into its divine blueprint, bringing our being back into its divine blueprint, activating our ultimate light body activation, blessing it in all directions, to all lifetimes, all dimensions of existence. Would you like an infinity healing to own your divine power, use your divine power to create your ultimate reality? Heal the wounds of people abusing power, or you abusing power, forgiving ourselves for anything we might have done, or forgiving others for anything they've done to us. Would you like an infinity healing for that? Take all your power back, clear all the karma, learn all the lessons, see it all from the highest perspective. And just let's open it up now to whatever source God universe knows is for our highest good. It's a download of codes for 2023 and beyond. Would you like an infinity healing for that? And we'll just open ourselves up to whatever's best, to release whatever's best for us to integrate, activate. Would you like that? Experiencing infinite freedom, empowerment, and sovereignty on all levels, exercising our infinite freedom, empowerment, and sovereignty on all levels, anchoring in if it's best, how it's best, when it's best, into the perfect parts of the planet, calling in our ultimate soul tribe in the physical, building, being infinitely sustainable on all levels, working in harmony with Mother Earth and nature, being the change we wish to see in the world, following through and integrating all the new solutions for the new Earth, aligning ourselves with the new Earth codes, frequencies, ways of being and thinking on this planet, letting go and shedding the skin of what no longer needs to be brought moving forward. Manifesting all our heart's desires so that we may feel fulfilled on all levels. Connecting to the divine now, source, God, universe, creator, Mother Earth, and saying 3 thank yous from our heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Knowing that everything we ask for and more than what we know to ask for has come true, and thanking it for already happening, for it already having I can't say it, for it having already happened. I can't speak. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Please, source, God, universe, include in this prayer more than what we know to ask for so that this or something greater will happen. And let's just tune in right now. What's one thing that our higher self is desiring to communicate with us? Clear your mind, tune in. And feel free to share how you're feeling right now. Tune into how you're feeling. And my biggest advice is write down all your goals, write down all the steps, go right to the end of that visual, and then go backwards. What are all the steps to get you there? What do you need to do from now till then? Start taking action, start taking steps towards it. If you have focus on your strengths, whatever you're terrible at, partner up with someone else who's great with that. Formulate your soul tribe, soul team, and make it happen. And tune into your being. What is your being needing in every moment? Earlier, someone was mentioning about it doesn't have to always be hard and effort, like pushing yourself past your limits. But tune into your body. What is your being needing in every moment? That's the biggest question. So also some resources that I'd like to share, definitely go to tarikbibi.com. We've got like tarikbibi.com/gifts, TAREKBIBI.com/gifts. We've got a Merkaba activation. We've got one of my 5 conscious rap albums there for free. We've got abundance manifestation, the manifestation process. I think we've got a DNA activation, infinity DNA activation in there as well. So tarikbibi.com/gifts. And I want to shout out definitely shout out Neo for collaborating on this event. Beautiful collaboration of two souls coming together, wanting to help. And I also want to shout out Soul Bro, Derek Bros. Was recently at his 5-day event. So for everyone who wants to talk solutions in terms of homeschooling, unschooling, land, home, community, permaculture, growing our own foods, homesteading, whether it's in States, Canada, any part of the world, or here in South America, I would check out his free online event that is called The Greater Reset. Derek Bros and John Bush. So I'll check out their work. They've got tons of information. And if you guys are interested in joining those live Zoom meetings for everyone interested in community, you can reach out to me at tarikbibi on all streaming platforms, and Indigo Prophet for all music collaborations. In the follow-up of this email, if you guys didn't sign up, you can go to tarikbibi.com, just sign up there. We want to let you guys know about our Valentine's Day event, February 14th. Where we're going to have some of the world's best speakers when it comes to all things relationship-wise. The intention is not just like your typical Valentine's Day. It's embodying infinite, it's embodying infinite self-love, embodying God's love, embodying infinite love in your being. So we've got some amazing, amazing speakers coming through for that, February 14th. Mark your calendar, probably around the same times as this event, 12 to 6 p.m. It's going to be a paid event. I believe everyone who signs up here receives a discount. I think we're offering it to you guys for like 37.7 for your early bird ticket. So check that out. And I think that's it for now. Please let us know how you feel. And if you have any questions, there's so much more I can share, but I'll continue to do so on my platform. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate all that you are and all that you do. Much love.
We are rising.